The foundation topic discussed at the IPU was about the campaign I Say Yes to Youth in Parliament. Representing the youth, 33-year-old Emma Muteka stated that the forum raised serious concerns regarding the low percentage of youth representation in Parliament. She called on members of Parliament in the National Council to support young people in this regard.
It was highlighted with great concern that it would be difficult to achieve the objectives of SDG 16. By the way, we have 7 years to accomplish all the SDGs or to meet all the SDGs. If the youth are still being excluded in decision-making, governance and representation in Parliament.
Several other members of Parliament contributed to the debate.
The youth ministry must be headed by the youth. So there's no excuse. Why should we elbow the youth in heading the youth ministry? It can't be right, and I'll repeat it, it can't be right for the youth ministry to be headed by retired people. People that have passed retirement age. It can't be right. There's no justification for that.
Let us not rush into positions. Let us get the necessary experience first before we take over positions. That is what my contributions. We don't exclude youth. We want you to be part and parcel of us, but walk along with us, walk the path with us for you to become something better in the future.
The youth are angry. And I think now the report currently is trying to seek that synergies to bring these things together so that we can bring our youth on board.
Why do we send these youth to school? Why do we have a proper education system for the youth? Why do we have other youth development programs like the NYCs and National Youth Services and also? Why do we have that? For properly preparing them. I agree with the quota system, and when it comes to Parliament, then Parliament needs to make that decision, but it is our responsibility to guide the youth. And that is dangerous if the youth deny the guidance that elderly people can give them. Very dangerous for a nation. Although not that well experienced like the old ages, I cannot see why youth cannot be properly in place and in power of issues that concerns them.
Yolene Shapela, NPC News, Parliament.